Yeah, I'm just going to call it limitation.
Cool. Okay. Oh, fine. Oh my god. Um, can I do both? Oh. Well, well. Okay. What is the... Oh shit. Okay. Okay. Fuck. What is happening here? I'm already... Okay, there it is. But what is the URL of the stream? What is it? What is it? Create on stream marker. Oh, sure. Destination unknown. Sweet Bully Okay. So can you also stream... Hmm. Video. Okay. Let's see. Studio. Boom, boom, bum, bum. So I don't know how to do that, but whatever. Okay, back to the error. What did this not like? Implementation of partial EQ might be missing for provider role. I didn't think I needed to do derive there, but okay, maybe. But then that's got to be related here, right? Cannot be applied by type provider role. I see an error here. Okay. Back to this stupid thing. Let's see what it says. An implementation project might be missing. Might be missing. Messages. Let's see. I don't get it. Same thing, obviously. Can't believe the type. I wonder. Provider role. Oh, but I am deriving. Okay. Let's see. Oh, let's do that. need to... It's all done, though. Ah. Oh, okay, I see. So if we that doesn't make it any happier. I didn't think I needed that. That's groovy. Ah, that's groovy. Okay, what are the last tests? Test map provider reports usage. So that verifies object safe. Can't be public story. Oh, not that. Okay, hi video. Stream Use this URL to add the whole running into your encoder. Add browser source. Let's see. Uh-oh, that was weird. Okay. Just do proper. Don't show the cursor. Let's see. Okay, so adding the debug and the derive fixed that problem. And now, let's see. Just for okay. So we need streaming tests. Actually, I don't know, let's just let's see what that does. Let's see. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, but okay. Okay. I know why that is. Okay. So we need, even though there will be nothing there, right? Okay. Agent will create mod RS. I guess that works. Okay. Oh, what's this all about? Mismatched types. You know what? I don't even need any of that right now. Actually, if we just define the age group, it's just unused. That's fine. And then we need to do the same thing for tool, right? Unused. Those are just warnings. What's the error? Oh, mod. It should be tools. I think I see the error of my mistake here. Now what? Unresolved import, create tools, tool. Oh, yeah. Damn it, get. Warning. Running. Wait. Oh, okay. So those tests pass. Very cool. Very cool. Those tests pass. So now we need to test streaming, right? Right. So the streamable tests. So these were just the provider. So let's see, this. LLM provider tests. And then next we need what do we call that? Oh. Streamable, right. No, that's not how I want to do that. On a function that is, let's see. Bum, 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 bum. Ah. Okay, let's see. Well, that's not exactly... We want to test that the stream is yielding chunks, right? Async function test stream yields and we're going to use futures here, right? So we're going to use, there you go. And then we have a provider, mock stream provider. That all looks fine. Look at that, man. Auto for the win. Let's see. This is, no, this isn't what I wanted. Stream. So the provider is mock provider new. Oh, how are you? And that's not the right stream. Okay. So we're gonna make stream mutable, obviously. So provider stream basic request. Oh, wait, yep. That's good. That's good. Collected chunks. Equal what? It'll be a string. My autocomplete is trying to be too fancy, and I don't know Rust well enough to try to be that fancy. So I just do what I know. Let's see. While let sum. Okay. See, again, you're trying to be too fancy. That's right. Well, we're just gonna collected chunks push string to, yeah, so that, yeah. Chunks. The linter's not working. What's up with that? Okay. So now we have to assert to find if not equals. on equals on the collected chunks, and trim the white space. Hello, how are you? Cool. Let's try that. All pass. Very nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. What I did not do, what I normally do in languages that I am much more familiar with, is I'm a big fan of test-driven development. And I will write the tests first, watch the tests fail, and then write what the tests are expecting, and then watch them pass, and then refactor. So that's known as red, green, red, or red, green, refactor, yes. RGR. But I'm not so good with Rust yet, so I'm writing tests and trying to avoid the autocomplete as much as I can, because if I can't understand what the autocomplete is doing, hey man, hey Framp. So if I can't understand what the autocomplete is doing, I will skip it and write my own. But autocomplete has a lot of victories so far. So we can do one more stream test, I think. Make sure that it actually completes. Right? That'll be in Tokyo. See, I don't understand what the AI is trying to do here, so we're not going to do that. We're going to do async function. Yeah, Fram. So what I'm trying to do is figure out how to do both at once. I'm still trying to learn OBS. I'm not that good at it yet. I was on Twitch for like 3 hours this morning, but so I came to try out YouTube because I want to do both. But I'll figure that out eventually. Like nobody's watching yet anyway, so. Let's see here. Okay. So this will be that the stream also completes, yields chunks, and it completes. So test stream completes. That's what I want. Yeah, no, that's what I want to do. I think just YouTube and Twitch is fine, but okay. See that again? This is getting. It's trying to do something more complicated than I really want to do. Right? So. We need provider, so provider stream. We're testing complete. So when it says works both ways. And now we need the response for the basic request. So that looks right. And We don't need that. Everything is passing. Yeah, this is I'm learning Rust or trying, and I was saying earlier that I usually prefer like a test-driven development kind of thing, but I'm not confident enough in Rust yet to you know, to write tests and do the red-green refactor thing. So I'm just doing this agent harness sort of one little thing at a time. And right now I'm just testing that everything streams. Next, I'll actually hook it up to a local model. Probably Gemma, maybe. I don't know. Let's see. Probably test it on Gemma. Gemma 4 is like a fantastic model. It's really small, 12 billion parameters. I mean, it's only 7.5 gigs. It only takes up, I don't know, 10 or 12 gigs of your RAM. So I mean, you just turn everything else off to use it, but it's just fabulous. Like I'm starting to like it more than GLM. I use GLM 4 9 billion here because that's my own version. I actually fine-tuned it, and it's pretty small. It's not quite as powerful. It's good for me because I trained it on like my own code and stuff. So okay, so all tests pass. Rock and roll. Now we need serialization tests. So now all these pass. We need to test serialization. And this isn't going to be Tokyo because this won't be streaming anything, so just test. Let's see. We're gonna, because this was giving me a problem before. Lowercase. We don't need to set anything. We're just gonna certq, certJSON, string role user. Yeah, that's what. Yeah. That makes sense to me. Sure. Role assistant and system. That all makes sense to me. We do not need to do tool. Tool is a whole new different thing. So we'll test that. What next? Need to test. So we test the streaming going back and forth, but let's just check that the chat serializes both ways, right? Okay, I'm gonna test We'll do function test. It's not. Just the request. Round trip. Yeah. So we'll let the request be a basic request. That's right. I think that looks right, but it's not. Serialized, asserted JSON to string unwraps. Okay, I get that. See, I only like to use the autocomplete if I understand the code that it's given to me. Otherwise, I just pass it up and write it in a way I understand it. But that looks good. That looks exactly like I want to do. But I want to do another assert here. I want to do another assert here, which is the model. I want to set the model. Decoded. Messages length is requests messages length. Those are the two tests I want. And then wait, what's happening here? What? That's right? So we have the request as a basic request. Serialized is that it turns into JSON. Deserialized is that it comes back as, unwrapped. Okay. And then that was given to me by the autocomplete. I guess that wasn't right. So what I do is test the decoded. Oh. Okay, this is almost right. But it's at the deserial. Yeah, well, yeah, they're equal. So that the deserialized but it's not. No, I just want to check that the length is the same. Alright. And then I don't really like that. I think that's right. And then we need to... The only other test I can think of is to make sure the optional fields are omitted from the serialization. I don't know if that's necessary or not. Alright, test it. Everything's passing. Everything is passing. For the stream, how about that? See that better, huh? Well, I can see it better. Crank this music up a little bit. Crank this music up a little bit. So I'm struggling here. Do I want to test? Yeah. Because that optional thing, that's what gets me in trouble with Enchanter, like my actual harness. So yeah, I do believe. Let's just create one more test. What the hell is that? No, we're gonna function test. Optional field, not omitted. Okay, what do we say? Let request equal a basic request. We don't need. Okay, that's almost right, except we don't need deserialization. We're just checking that it. So these are wrong. So that not. That's right. That's the one. And not contains max tokens. Excellent. Test. Everything passes. The provider works. Excuse me. 9 passed. And that's pretty much it. That is pretty much it for the provider. I think we need to go to the tools now. Or yeah, because there's no point in the agent right now without tools. Well, okay. Let's do this. Provider add terrible at get commit messages. Test. And that's it. It's noon o'clock. Guess I'm gonna sign off for now and then probably come back on Twitch later. So whoever's sitting there watching, thanks, and talk to you later.